So YouTube is up and Restream is up. All right, so let's get it started here. No, that's later. Oh, there you go. Is LeBron leading the way there? So again, NL East 55. AL East 150. 2 box of Bowman Chrome. 1 hobby, 1 HTA. Good luck, everyone, and hopefully some big hits are on your way. There we go. Joey Votto. Jesus Luzardo, 465 out of 499. I guess that includes the taint shot of the month. I don't know. I'm going in a bad direction here. Let me turn the filter back on. Anyway, Jesus Luzardo, number to 499. Geraldo Perdomo, Brandon Marsh, Alex Young, Juan Soto, Jordan Balazovic. Blake Rutherford. When's he coming up? Dylan Cease. Mike Clevenger. And Trey Harris. I would hope he's a slugger. It's a little bit on the older side. I think he's 24. The other Braves prospects, I think, come in at like 19 years of age. So, Tristan McKenzie. You got some guys who have already made their major league debuts in Bowman Chrome, which does happen from time to time. Actually, it happens pretty often. Gavin Lux. I never wish injuries on an athlete, especially since he's half brain dead already. Anyway, Yu Chang. I mean, he was getting on the nerves of his constituents during the meetings because he, quite frankly, thinks very highly of himself. And granted, he does perform at the highest level, but so you got Sam Huff, Dawn of Glory. Alejandro Kirk, Corey Ray, Justin Verlander, and check it out, AL West, Yordan Alvarez, 71 out of 250. Nice little parallel right there. Parallelogram? No. Purple, Yordan Alvarez. Xavier Edwards. Julio. Hey, no. He's smart for going from high school to the NBA. College just gives you bills. Randy Arosarena. They called me the other day asking for money. I said, I'm still paying my student loans. Numbered 41 out of 150. All right, we have a position player prospect, blue, Austin Shenton. Austin Shenton, 41 out of 150. we'll take color on a position player anytime. Dalton Jeffries and Quinn Priester. Blame what on the for-profit colleges? The decline of this country? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, you're a few weeks late on that one. Yeah. The irony of it is, I never got a job in my field until I started doing this. I was a communications major with a minor in, what was it? I had a professional and business speech track. So basically, I wasted 15 years doing jobs for other people. I won't say I disliked all of them, but there was a few that I did. And hate is a very strong word, but I came pretty damn close on a couple of these jobs. And now I'm self-employed. Jordan plays on the Astros. That would be the AL West. That would be you. Shogo Akiyama. Abreu. Will Wilson. Vidal Brujan. Orelvis Martinez. Sam Huff, 42 out of 99. So Phillies are going to win the 6-box mixer. That's what they're going to. Andres Jimenez. How are they still up there? Reese Hoskins, Sheldon Noyes, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. So you got National 70, Dodgers 150, Mets 70, Phillies 75, Padres 80, Rays 70, Rangers 45. That break is coming up in just a few minutes. Oh, there's Bo Bichette. At least I got a rookie card. 287 out of 499. So in my personal box that I opened for myself earlier, we had Luis Garcia of the Phillies with a refractor. Now we got Luis Garcia of the Nationals with a refractor. Nico Horner. I think he'll come through fine, but he waited too long. He should have done it earlier. Hector Yan, Angels. Pitching prospect. So Hector Yan for the Angels. The number 16 prospect in their organization. Struck out 148 and 109 innings last season. And then, of course, the base card of Luis Garcia of the Phillies. Yay. All right. So that was the hobby box. Still 3 cards left to look at. They're all autographs, and they're all in the HTA. So I think Verlander will be okay, but I don't think he's going to pitch it all next year. So you're looking at 2022. All right. Yeah, he's an older guy. He's got some wear and tear, but he's going to have a whole year to rest. So, and he'll have the extra off season to work on his rehabilitation. And, you know, it won't be the same as live gameplay, but I think it'll give him some opportunity to work out the kinks. Well, I think I see some color in here. I'm not 100% sure. Well, this isn't too bad. All right. 308 out of 499. This is somebody who we've previously seen in Onyx, Onyx Vintage. Now with his first Bowman Chrome, Wilder Patino. 308 out of 499. So, yeah, it wasn't necessarily color, but it's a refractor. That's what I meant. Yeah, you know, bullpen extends careers. Depends on what way he wants to go. Rangers. So this is AL West again. Randy Florentino. And then Acuna Matata. Rangers again. All right. Acuna Jr.'s little brother. Luis Angel Acuna. First Bowman Chrome. AL West destroys it in this break. So, Luis Angel. I think he's a bit of a speedster too, right? Threat to steal, yeah. Tied for 10th in on-base percentage in Dominican Summer League. 402 average with a 1.017 OPS in 22 games. So there we go. All right, let's do the super fast recap so we can go right into the 6-box break here. So, hey, what's going on Twitch? How you doing? All right. So, AL West, even getting the regular refractor, right? All right, Dodgers got a Gavin Lux rookie. AL West, Jordan to 250. Best bang for the buck teams. I'll go over that in just 1 second. AL West, Mariners, number to 150. AL West, Sam Huff, number to 99. Oh, I got a rookie card. Yay me. AL West, Hector Yan. AL West, Luis Angel Acuna. AL West, Randy Florentino. NL West, Wilder Patino, number to 499. So here we go. We're going to start roll call in just a second. Nationals are 70. I like them. Dodgers 150. Lux is strong in this one. Mets are 70. Phillies are 75. And you got a good shot at Bryce Harper in Museum Collection. Padres are 80. Tatis in Museum Collection. And Rays are 70. Rangers are 45. All right. Let's do this. So that's this break. I don't think this one's going to be as lopsided. but you never know. All right. So again, remaining teams. Scrolling at the bottom of the screen, as well as information on our rebreak Chrome edition. If you like a nice random team break with spots up for grabs in the rebreak, that's a good one. Don't overlook it. Where the freak is my? There it is. All right. John McClellan, John Wright, Mike Coleman should be here. Eric Pelletier, Bob Ashley, who's on fire right now. And he's like, give me more, give me more. John Flowers should also still be here. Joe Elder, Brian McCall, Rodney Sanders is here, ready and raring to go. All right, going trout fishing. Now he wants to see more Jordan. Where was I? Gail Anderson, David Sipes should be here. Kathy Buss, Steve Marone. So let me send off some photos here. Photos, links. That's what I meant. Just going straight down the list here. I think I hit everybody. Maybe even more than everybody. I swear this app is broken. All right, that all went through. All right, so again, same deal here. Once we show the first hit, that is it. First hit, that is it. We're going to open Stadium Club first. This break won't take that long either. Take a little longer than the last one, but not super long. So we're going to start off with Stadium Club and 2 autos per box. So we're going to, first stack of packs, we should have the first auto. So good luck to everybody. And again, Nationals 70, Dodgers 150, Mets 70, Phillies 75, Padres 80, Rays 70, Rangers 45. These are the teams that are left. Teams that have been on my best bang for the buck list for a while include the Nationals, the Dodgers, and the Phillies. All right, so those are my personal picks for top 3 right now. But they're all available. Take what you like. So nothing to it but to do it. Good luck, everybody, and let's roll. So Stadium Club. You got box toppers. I mean, I know some people prefer their boxes topless, but that goes back to Rodney's comments earlier. So we got an oversized box loader, because you know bigger is better. All right. Let him keep starting. That's my thought. All right. Box loader is Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. 33 home runs, 117 RBI last year. I think he batted in like the 280s or something like that. So, you know, these crackers they put in there, these are worse than gum from the 80s. They're disgusting. It tastes like rice cakes. Nice. Yeah, I think Herbert is the values are coming up for a reason. I think people see him as an up and comer. Jump on that bandwagon. I don't see how you start Tyrod Taylor. You got to give the kid at least one more game. At least. All right. First hit is in my hand, and it's one of the teams that's still on the list. First hit is in my hand, and that auto will stay with the house unless we get a last-minute grab here. Again, until we show the first hit, you can still jump in on this. All right. But first auto is one of the teams scrolling at the bottom of your screen. I'm trying to diet better. So since I already had you know, that is a good question, Rodney. I want to say the last time that the National was somewhere out in the western part of the country was like 2005. Lately, the run has been Chicago every other year, and then alternating Atlantic City and New Jersey. I think before New Jersey was in there, Maryland was in the mix. But this year, New Jersey is not going to host the National because of the pandemic. So now, the assumption was it was going to be 4 years before it comes back to Atlantic City. But another news flash this week, the IX Center in Cleveland is closing its doors at the end of 2020. Thank God. No offense to Cleveland, but that building was like people complain about Atlantic City because The Nationals only been here once recently, right? There's stuff to do. It's not as great as Chicago, but I would like to see them bring it to Texas. It's still centrally located. It's just kind of southern. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if Texas, Florida, Las Vegas are the three front runners to take over Cleveland if they decide not to run it in that area. Now they may just, go to another place in Ohio or nearby. But yeah, so they're gonna tear that shithole down. I'm sorry, I'm still upset about how bad that building messed me up a few years ago. But got Sam Hilliard. Trying to look at numbers here. It's a regular card. Yeah, we'll still give Hilliard some one set love. I think Rockies rookies are underappreciated sometimes. Ronald Acuna Jr., the older bro. They've done it in the Astrodome before, too. I remember when I was a kid, it was held in the Astrodome. But we'll see. So, Abraham Toro. I'm hoping that they take the year that it was supposed to go to Cleveland and bring it to New Jersey, because it would make sense that they have as much time in possible, right? As much time as possible to negotiate a proper venue. Since everything happened with COVID, keeping the New Jersey option off the table for 2020, it shouldn't be that hard to just plug it in for 2022. And there we go. Rangers. Chrome Refractor. Nick Solak. Rangers still available. And then they can, not have to be rushed to come up with 2024. So that's what I'm hoping. Not to mention, I gotta do the 18-hour drive next year, no matter what. But I would really prefer to do the short drive the following year. There's Verlander, red foil. Manny Machado. So again, first hit is going to one of the teams still scrolling at the bottom of your screen here. John, you want to add the Rangers? Just confirming. Nationals are 70. Dodgers 150. Mets are 70. Phillies 75. Padres are 80. Rays are 70. And Rangers are 45. But if John's getting them, then he's just got to add $40 because he gets 10% off. Because he got a whole bunch of other teams too. So Rangers off the board. All right. Corey Seager, Jeff Bagwell, Power Zone. Whoa, I feel like I'm in 1994 again. Love Stadium Club, by the way. I'm pretty much a sucker for all the sets. There's some that I don't like. Aaron Hicks. Don't like the fact that they stick so easily. That's a breaker peeve, though. So again, Nationals 70, Dodgers 150, Mets 70, Phillies 75, Padres 80, Rays 70. Does so that's pretty cool. Bagwell was one of the guys I PC'd growing up. So does he pass on serving Sam Adams because Boston passed on him, or all right, Cubs with a Stadium Club Chrome, Chris Bryant. And a little black number one, Ty Cobb. So, well, that's very cool. Justin Dunn, Yordan Alvarez. Cal Ripken. AJ Puck. Red foil. And there's Ty Cobb again. No foil this time. Logan Allen. Mookie Betts looking dapper. Chipper Jones. And we got Zach Greinke. Emperors of the Zone. Lorenzo Cain. The black and white parallel. Griffey. And first auto. There's David Wright. Rays, now for sale. Austin Meadows. And then we got Colton Wong with the red foil. So Rays, Austin Meadows, first hit. So now we're going to switch this off, and we're going to talk about our 5-box football mixer. It will be a qualifying break, even though it's 5 boxes, not 6. But if you look at what's in there, we got Donruss. You got Brewers, Angels, and Astros. Okay. Gonna say. But I'm sure you'll get something this evening. With those three teams, you really can't miss. One of them's going to hit. No wrap. That's upsetting. If I were going to party with Jeff Bagwell, I'd want to hear rap music. First hit was Austin Meadows with 33 home runs last year. Bash and burn and bang on a trash can. Jose Altuve. Ozzy Albies looking like Superman. There you go. Pete Alonso. Randy Arozarena. Springer. Laureano. Rafael Devers. There's Rafael Devers. Again. Got Luis Reyes. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. So football scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Let's get that one. I'd like to see that at least to the halfway mark before we're done here. Gleyber Torres, Power Zone. It's a box of Donruss, a box of Mosaic Hobby, a box of Mosaic Choice, and then we'll go back and ring it back to 2019 for 2 boxes of Leaf Valiant. That's the one where you got a graded card in the mix. Anthony K. And Pete Alonso, black foil. Brousseau. Aaron Nola. I do like the superimposing of the Liberty Bell on that card. I think it's cool. Willie Mays. Lou Gehrig. Red foil. Joey Votto. There's Tim Lincecum. Charlie Morton. And Luis Severino, Emperors of the Zone. Yes, indeedy. Darrow. It's regular. Red foil, Yasmani Grandal. Jesus Luzardo. And what can I say except you're welcome? Keston Hiura, Brewers. Sheesh, they were a best bang for the buck team from the beginning. So Keston Hiura for old Milwaukee. Now you have a hit. No sarcasm needed. So Keston Hiura Lou Gehrig with the red foil. Little Bieber Fever. And Jordan Yamamoto. All right, let's open a couple of these up and see what we got. We still haven't hit an auto in one of these. Well, we got Mo Rivera, Tony Gwynn, Reggie Jackson, Pete Alonso, Max Kepler, JD Martinez, Brandon Lowe, Andrew Benintendi, and then we got Trout and Sean Murphy, and those are your Piedmont backs. So definitely got to give Trout a little 1 cent love here. I think these are more than 1 cent, actually. I think they're all more than 1 cent now. Price and everything's gone up. I'll top load that. Why the heck not? All right, let's open another one. Oh yeah, we got a polar bear coming up. But will it be the polar bear? He is in this series. Could be possible. All right, let's see what we got. There's the polar bear right there. Pete Alonso again. Benintendi, DJ LeMahieu, Gwynn, Clemente, Mike Schmidt. Got Gleyber Torres, Babe Ruth, and Carlos Santana, your Piedmont backs. And your polar bear is going to be your Red Sox, JD Martinez. So these are a little bit tougher to get. A little bit. So JD Martinez for the Red Sox. So Red Sox with the oversized box topper, and then the little guy like this. All right, we'll open some more of those later. Let's do a museum collection. Down for this, right? A little mostly killer, very little filler. We be crushing mini boxes today. All right. So we got Jacob deGrom. He may have played himself out of the Cy Young with a bad start a couple starts ago. Yesterday gave up 2 earned runs over 7, 14 strikeouts. It actually made his ERA go up. Clayton Kershaw, Trevor Story, Trey Turner, numbered 38 out of 99. Excuse me. 60 out of 75, Ronald Acuna Jr. Bravos. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Going to be the first hit out of Museum Collection. Thank you. Wizard of Oz, The Kid, Andrew McCutchen, Miggy Cabrera, and numbered 30 out of 35, Astros, Yuli Gurriel. Nice little three-color action there. So Yuli Gurriel, numbered to 35, meaningful materials. Now let's see some ink. Looks like it's going to be a relic auto. Jackie Robinson, and it looks like it's going to be a 1/1. Eloy Jimenez, Lou Gehrig. There's one right here. Juan Soto for the Nationals. I guess that's going to stay with me. But one team that got grabbed kind of late. It's got a big hit here. Now, all right. There are bigger fish in the sea than this guy. And maybe collectors have been clamoring for this individual's offspring a little bit more than this guy lately. But still, a bona fide Hall of Famer. Majestic patch included for the Angels. I think I'm in heaven right now. 1/1, Vladimir Guerrero Sr. 1/1. Did we transition into that well? One of one, Vlad Sr. Angels. Frank Thomas. So we just see right there what can happen when you jump in and you get a last minute team. And when you don't, 21 out of 99. Fernando Tatis Jr. Archival autographs. Now for sale. All right, that's a nice museum collection box there. So let's go. Let's go. Let's finish up these Topps 206, and then we'll go to Stadium Club. It's hard to go right back to Stadium Club after that. We'll let that sink in. I only got one thing to say to you. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Ooh. I think we've seen this before. Sovereign parallel. That's even tougher than the polar bear. So you got Logan Webb, Gleyber Torres, Mike Schmidt, Ahmed Rosario, Babe Ruth, Rodney Dobnak, who I think he started out great, had a couple of shaky starts recently. I think they optioned him back. Got Kevin Kiermaier. All right. Oh, look at that. Alfaro Piedmont. Lux Piedmont. Nice. And then Yankees, DJ LeMahieu, Sovereign parallel. I think that's the toughest of the unnumbered. I'm not 100% sure on that. I hear it. I had a lot of jalapenos today. So Mayhew Sovereign and Lux Piedmont. That's a start for the Dodgers there. Next. Now, if Sovereign isn't the toughest, this would be the next, I think. Yeah, this one's not numbered either. So I'm not sure which one's tougher. I think Sovereign is. But we also got a sweet cap roll coming up here. Not yet. Bobby Bradley. We'll give Bobby Bradley 1 cent love since he's a rookie. Or however many cents love this is. Bogarts. Justin Dunn. Oh, he's a rookie, but he's a pitcher. Class now. Dahl. Reggie. Got Randall Grichuk. Your Piedmonts are JT Realmuto and Manny Machado. And White Sox, Zach Collins. Sweet Caporal. Second best. That's what I thought. So Sovereign is the best, right? Until they get serial numbered. I know they got 99, 10, and 1 of 1, right? Something like that. Machado's mine. I might as well top load it. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, it's the third best. So what's the next one that's not numbered? I'm missing one in my head. Sometimes. I think you're going to start once they finish. The last series is selling right now. Oh, American Beauty. Okay. That wasn't the numbered one? Oh, we got another Sovereign here. All right. Let's see who we got. So, Carlos Correa. Corey Seager, Rosario, Blake Snell, Logan Webb, Justin Dunn, Dobnak. We got two more Piedmonts, Tate and Real Muto again. Yeah, but that's numbered. I'm talking not numbered. And Bobby Bradley for the Indians. Sovereign back. Sweet Capital, then Sovereign. Okay. All right, let's bring it back to Stadium Club. Nice. Oversized box loader. Victor Robles. Nationals. Yeah, I don't have to ship that out. So Victor Robles, Nationals. Anyone else having an issue? That's one pricey rooster. I know we had like a fossil or a dinosaur tooth or something like that last year. That sold for a few $100. That was numbered to 5 too. That wasn't the one I won. So Ginter's fun. I got a few more cases of that to go through if anyone's looking for Ginter. So let's see what we got here. Oh, Kyle Lewis for Seattle. Hader Yastrzemski and the late great Al Kaline, black foil. Jesus Luzardo. Mike Yastrzemski, red foil. Jake Rogers, chrome refractor. Tigers. How often those chrome refractors come up? 1 out of 64 packs. So we're definitely above the trend here. Those come 1 in every, like, 4 boxes or so. Vlad Jr. Bobby Bradley. Griffey, red foil. Ricky, bash and burn. And he did both throughout his career. Not just the greatest leadoff hitter, but a pretty darn good home run hitter, too. Members only. One in every 256 packs. I do believe that's a little bit tougher than a case hit. Mike Soroka for the Braves. So 180 plus 36. Yeah, 216 packs in a box. So practically a case hit when paired with the first day issue. Yeah, Pete Alonso. It's hard for me to tell the short prints because the photos are so cool in Stadium Club. They look like they should be short prints and they're the base. Pete Alonso, Power Zone. Voit. Bo Bichette. Got Randy Arozarena. And next auto going small market here. Kansas City. Josh Staumont. He's big on initials apparently. So Royals. Josh Staumont. Mancini red foil. And a little Bryce baby. All right. Next. Decent name coming up here. Decent name. I can check in a minute. I think the Royals might have been one of them. I think the Royals were one of the cheapies there. Well, let me look for you, John. You just picked up the Rangers a few minutes ago. I remember that. You got Diamondbacks, Rockies, Royals, Twins, Pirates. So a lot of rebreak possibilities there, but you see the Royals hit, so it can happen either way. Oh, Juan Soto with a chrome. Tommy Edman, black foil. Adbert Alzole. Josh Hader, red foil. Anthony Kay. Zach Greinke. Soon as they're all filled. That's why I've got the random team breaks, the Chrome Edition Rebreak Series, and the Bowman Edition Rebreak Series. If we can keep filling those breaks over and over, they're 3 spots apiece. So that's going to be a bit of a push for this weekend. I want to push at least 2 of each through by Sunday night. Can we do it? Even if we halfway fill them as random team, we'll go the rest of the way. 57. Marcus Semien, red foil. Bieber, Yamamoto, Acuna, Bash, and Burn. Matt Fayes. In the wings, Keston Hiura. Red is the easiest parallel to get, then black. And then the black and whites are like 1 in every 3 boxes. Yeah. Blues are 1 in every 95. The rainbow foil boards are practically like a case hit. Sometimes you see 2. Members only is 1 in 256 packs. First day issue is 1 in every 472. Photographer's proof is 1 in every 512. And the gold rainbow foil, I believe, is the 1 of 1. That's every 2,090 packs. There's your progression there. That is an awesome picture. It can just be said so many times with Stadium Club, but that really is an awesome picture. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. Kwang Yun Kim. Nolan Arenado, Power Zone. Bregman, Bash Brother, Gwynn, and Aristides Aquino for the Reds. Going to be the next auto. That's the best ink we've pulled out of Stadium Club so far. So, hey, what's going on? Kettle Marte, red foil. All right. Let's do the museum collection next. Yeah, it's tough to base opinions on streaky hitters in a 60-game season. Yeah, it has slowed down a lot. Although we just added 2 breaks today, so I mean, I don't want to give up. Having no national doesn't help. So we'll have to create our own excitement. '23 out of '99, Ted Williams. Garrett Cole, Cal Ripken, and Francisco Lindor, Canvas Collection. Number 87 out of 199, Sonny Gray. Football break scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Just listed it yesterday. It's a 5-boxer. It is going to count towards the 10K promotion, even though it's only 5 boxes, because we got a couple pricey boxes in there with Mosaic Hobby and Mosaic Choice. And 2 boxes of 2019 Leaf Valiant and a 2020 Donruss. Cardinals 110, Ravens 90, Broncos 95, Saints 30, Eagles 120, Rams 60, Bucks 120, Washington 125, Falcons 25, Panthers 50, Bears 45, Bengals 250, Browns 35, Cowboys 95, Packers 90, Texans 25, Jags 70, Vikings 55, Patriots 50, Giants 65, Raiders 75, Titans 45. Last hit was Sonny Gray of the Reds. Big Joe has the Reds. And Aquino was a little bit before that. Let's see here. the heck? Will not let me tag there. Hold on. Now let me do it there, though. There you go. Vlad Jr., Max Scherzer, Keston Hiura, Barry Larkin, and numbered 42 out of 149 for the Giants, Juan Marichal. Giants, Juan Marichal. So we got Jose Ramirez, Nico Horner, by Secret Service, Ricky, Ichiro, and numbered 85 out of 99, Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. You do have an Astros hit, Yuli Gurriel relic. So you're 3 for 3. $126 out of 150, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Ryan, Alex Bregman, Johnny Bench. And number 23 out of 50, Jock Peterson, Dodgers. Okay. That makes sense. And final box of Stadium Club. We got one more museum collection to go, and then we call it a night. Oversized box loader. And Paul Goldschmidt. So you see half of the largest McDonald's in the world behind him. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Paul Goldschmidt, Cardinals. It's salty too. Well, McGuire did play for St. Louis for a while. They had a lot of Big Macs over there. Of course, I'm regular top loaded out. Okay. I have to be conservative. I got 4 left. Seen a couple tough parallels, but haven't really seen any photo variations unless I missed them. This set, they're not easy to find. Been killing it on the chrome refractors though. We're gonna be 3 for 3 here. I believe in Texas they actually have to call it what it is, but I don't even know. I don't even know if they release it out there when the rest of the country gets it. I mean, the McCow sphincter doesn't sound very appetizing. George Springer, black foil. I guess so. Is there a bottle of sauce in it? No. I don't see anything wrong with that. Shohei Ohtani, red foil. Andrew McCutchen, Phillies, chrome refractor. Just don't give me a dry rub. They're painful. Tyler Glasnow, Rays. Shed Long, Randy Johnson. Stan the Man. Josh Van Meter, red foil for the Reds. Paul DeYoung. There's Goldschmidt. Robles, Bash and Burn. I think Stadium Chrome is going to be. I think it's going to be a disappointment for some people. I don't think it has guaranteed autos. I'd have to look up the product description again. I don't remember if it had guaranteed autos. Red foil, Junior Fernandez. It's going to be the type of set that Topps is expecting probably will have an effect not quite like a sapphire, all right? But I think it's just going to accentuate what they want, and they might be able to squeeze in some guys who didn't make it onto the original checklist. So Aristides Aquino, Eloy Jimenez, Barry Zito. Why does he still get cards? That contract was an albatross. And another hit for the Reds. Josh Van Meter on card auto. So the Reds are racking up some decent cards. And I felt like saying racking because we're talking about ribs here. How about another one? 24 out of 25. Derek Dietrich. Rainbow foil. 24 out of 25. Derek Dietrich. Rainbow foil. So, yeah, that's something to brag about. I think it's expected to be higher. I'll double check the details after we're done with the break. How's that sound? We'll get the actual information. We'll get it now. Why not? All right. So hobby boxes are pre-selling in the 200 to 225 range. There is one auto per box. So one autograph per box. And there's a lot of parallels. So 14 packs in a box, 6 cards per pack, 1 insert card or base parallel is in each pack. And then there is one auto. I'm going to assume primarily on card like Stadium Club usually is. So higher price, half the autos, but a lot of parallels. Who do I like in the football break? So there's a lot of crazy things that could happen in this football break, that's for sure. Let's see. Let's see as they come across here. I don't know if I can limit it to 5 since we've only got 10 teams down in it. But these are the teams that I like. I like the Cardinals. I like the Broncos. I like the Eagles. I like the Redskins. I like the Bengals. I like the Cowboys, the Packers. I like the Texans at 25. I like the Raiders. So I don't know if I got up to 10, but yeah, I grew up a Niners fan, so you know they're my second favorite. Still hard to get over what they did to Joe Montana at the end of his career. So they're 25. Oh, I like the Ravens too. You got Marquise Brown and J.K. Dobbins both possible. Steelers are up there too for me. So you want to do the Texans for 25? Anthony Rendon, Stadium Club Chrome. Salvador Perez, black foil. Zach Collins. Nope. I think you need to work on the bass on the TV volume. So, Texans at 25. There is a visual coming at the bottom of the screen here. Randy Arosarena. Hey, I got one in all 3 boxes. Look at that. Luis Reyes. Hey, the Texans could be used as a coupon. Texans could be had for less than nothing if combined with the Bengals and another team. Derek Dietrich, red foil. Oh, another Kyle Lewis. So Aaron Nola. True, but the Bengals did cover. Bengals covered the spread in the 6-box break. Jesus Luzardo. What was that? Armed and Dangerous, numbered to 5 out of the Leaf. And then you had the Mosaic insert. What was that? Introductions insert? Something like that. Yadier Molina. Jock Peterson, black and white. Christian Yelich, bash and burn. I think you're doing all right this break too with the 101 Guerrero. Senior for the Angels. Very majestic. Robles in the wings. Brendan McKay. Nothing wrong with a good piece of cake. Aaron Judge, Power Zone. What can I say except you're welcome? All right, so we've had this breakup for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I've been saying for how long that the Brewers were a best bang for the buck team and probably my favorite one on the list. Power Zone autograph, Christian Yelich. That's like a freaking sheet cake right there. Not a quarter sheet. This is a big ass sheet cake right there. You can have your cake and eat it too. Carlos Correa, red foil. Tiramisu is nice. I don't know. I could go for a nice flan right about now. It's been a long time since I've had one. And I saw one the other day and I was like, ooh, that looks good. Of course, that'd be a very fat ass thing to eat, but still. Some big hits tonight. Some nice cards. We had some good ones in basketball. We had some good ones in personal breaks. We had some good ones in Bowman Chrome. At least for one division. No, maybe two. And now we've had some nice stuff coming out of Museum Collection. I'm going to finish this off strong, roaring like a lion. He'll come out when you get the name correct. No, no S. So 13 out of 150, Mariano Rivera. Alomar, Posey, Jesus Luzardo, and numbered 121 out of 199, Jose Canseco, A's. Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco. All right. next. All right. So we got Big Poppy, Springer, Sandberg, Hall of Famer Rod Carew. And then while we haven't hit Luis Robert, I don't know if it's any consolation, but numbered 34 out of 75, we've got Abreu, Tim Anderson, Eloy Jimenez, and Yoan Moncada. So game used 4-player relic right there. So like 2 of these guys are MVP candidates. Abreu, Anderson, Jimenez, Moncada. Babe Ruth, Steven Strasburg, Kyle Lewis, Joey Votto, and we ain't done yet with the Reds. We had a relic auto before, and now we got a relic of Sonny Gray. 35 out of 50. So 3 autos and a relic for the Reds. And final hit coming up. Looks like a relic auto. It's a thick card. So we got Ronald Acuna Jr., Ronald Acuna Jr. with a base, Pete Alonso, Mariano Rivera, and numbered 3 out of 25. Well, it's not Jordan, but it's not Yuli Gurriel either. Jose Altuve, numbered to 25. So you were looking for Jordan, and you came up a little bit short. But this one's still a banger, especially when there's metal trash cans around. Jose Altuve, numbered to 25. All right, we ready to recap here. So 30 out of 35, Yulesky Gurriel. Number to 75, Braves, Acuna Jr. Rays, Austin Meadows. Dodgers to 50, Jock Peterson. And number to 99, Cody Bellinger. Reds, number to 199, Sonny Gray, and number to 50 as well. Aristides Aquino, also Reds. And Josh Van Meter, also Reds. White Sox, Abreu, Jimenez, Anderson, Moncada. Royals, Josh Staumont. A's to 199, Jose Canseco. Number to 25, Jose Altuve. Number to 99, Fernando Tatis Jr. How about this? I said, take the Brewers for 25. Take them. And you listened. And you ended up with a Keston Hiura auto, which was a great start. And then you added a Christian Yelich auto. I think you did well with that decision. Juan Marichal, number to 149. And, you know, Astros are your team, so you did all right. You got Altuve, right? And obviously you did good with the Brewers as your combo team. You were going trout fishing, and instead you pulled this. 1 of 1, Vladimir Guerrero Sr. All right, with the majestic patch. 1 of 1. So, not a bad break. And it's not that late that we couldn't do a personal if anybody wanted. All right. And now that we moved 3 breaks off the list, which including 2 of them were 10K qualifiers, man, that needs a little help. We should be putting some more stuff out tomorrow. Sounds a good? Sounds a good? So, all right, I'll keep them. All right, so Texans for 28, no, 25. That's what it says on there. Let's see here. Texans are gone, so that puts us at 11 for this break. Anybody looking for 3 teams and wants to get us to the halfway point? Again, 2020 Donruss, 2020 Mosaic Hobby, 2020 Mosaic Choice, and 2 2019 Leaf Valiant boxes. Cardinals are 110, Ravens are 90, Broncos are 95, Saints are 30, Eagles 120, Rams are 60, Bucks are 120, Washington 125, Falcons are 25, Panthers are 50, Bears are 45, Bengals 250, Browns are 35, Cowboys are 95, Packers are 90, Jags are 70, Vikings are 55, Patriots are 50, Giants are 65, Raiders are 75, Titans are 45. That is the 5-box Pick Your Team football mixer. Again, Mosaic throws a lot of possibilities for some good stuff out there. So if you are looking to grab some teams in that, go for it. I hope to break that soon. So, good night, Rodney. So no problema. Anybody else got anything for me? Otherwise, I'm gonna go to bed too. I'll sort this stuff out tomorrow. The Vlad and the Yelich, yeah, I can do that. Thought you were going to bed. Now you have requests. Hmm. There you go. Got a few bragging points right there. And then you should have a picture of those burrows too from the other day. So all right. So last call. Anybody looking for some teams in football? Let's get it to the halfway point. Can't get it to standby if we don't get it to the halfway point first. Then we gotta almost get it to standby. Then we gotta get a break going. So not the only break we have out. Okay, cool. And we got more fun in store. So let's get something going for tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll rip you all a new one soon. Take care. So good night.